Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Cincinnati Reds have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and pitching here today, Hunter Greene. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Ready to go? So digging in now for San Diego, Tyler Wade. This one in the air, right field. And it stays fair.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So digging in, Ha-Seong Kim. That one missing inside. Center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. These days most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And now it's Manny Machado. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And there's 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Luis Campusano. Headed down the line. Fraley on the move. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Padres leave one. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. And on the mound today, Dylan Cease. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Machado makes the grab on the run. Now it's the DH, Spencer Steer. One down, base is empty. And that one lifted in the air, center field, under it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. And one fouled off, 2-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
In the air, left side. Wade makes the grab. And that is that. Played an inning, No score. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That's in there. 1 and 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And now 2 and 2. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there. But you may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul straight back. No score here in the second. And that one missing low. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Friedl under it. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to the left, De La Cruz. Whips it to first. That ends the frame. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Cincinnati. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Will Benson. There's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he out of the third inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Trying to bunt his way on, and he grabs it foul. The line of the pitch. That one just misses, and the count's even at 2. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Tucupita Marcano, the next up for the Padres. In the air, right side. Fraley racing over to make the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting Tyler Wade. Ball to strike. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. Gonna step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Ground ball left side. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 2 outs. Just off the inside corner. It's 2 and 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Tosses across to first. And that is that. 1 left for San Diego, and we are still scoreless. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. T.J. Friedl. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. That one way inside. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. And that's ball four. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stephenson.
The catcher, Tyler Stephenson.
And he deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's worth the price of admission. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0.
The exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. They go back to back. His second of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. Way high with that one. And now 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And next is the designated hitter, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 2-1. And there's a ball. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there. But so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
One gone, runner at first. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Steer, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Pickoff throw. Steer back in on a dive. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
One ball.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The punch out there, and there is another strikeout. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Will Benson. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Manny Machado. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Luis Campusano. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he chases that one. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Padres go down quietly. Bottom 4, here's the second baseman, Matt McLain.
The second baseman, Matt McLain.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2-2 to count.
That just misses. Full count, 3-2. And a pitch. Now picks up strikeout number 7. Jonathan India at the plate. And here it comes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Up the middle. Bogarts slings to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Two outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the Reds go 1-2. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Benson going back, banks off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Benson flashes the leather on the running catch. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. The Padres trailing by 3 here in the third and final game of the series.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Has this one sized up. And it's caught for the out. Tucupita Marcano, the next up for the Padres. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. That one missed. Well struck right field. And it one-hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's now a two-run game. And that's a double.
Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
There's a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. In the air, out towards left center. Benson makes the grab, and that's the inning. Padres with the run-scoring double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The wind and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Goodbye, another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-1.
Requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now Christian Encarnacion Strand. 1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Righty delivers. And that's down and away. Runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. His confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
On the mound now, Tom Cosgrove.
Well, you see the ERA is very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. The 1-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now, Jake Fraley. And a 1-1. And fouled off. Encarnacion Strand at third. De La Cruz on second. Steer at first with no outs. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first. Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss as he was late. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Glenn Otto preparing to come on if needed. Peralta, the left-hander, also throwing. Got him. And now 2 gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kim. Now a jump throw. They limit the damage here. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim. The 2-1. That's hard hit on the line. And that's just foul. Now a check swing, but he held up. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In town to get him, 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
The Reds leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one blasted deep to right. Fraley ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Here's a 1-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. India pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 6, 7, 8, 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Glenn Otto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Bullpen action for the Padres. Tommy Nance, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. 2-1 now. And another ball. And a payoff pitch. Set down on strikes. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. So up next, TJ Friedl. And he grounds one to the right side. Cronenworth steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And a good eye there. Clobber to right field, way back. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Christian Encarnacion Strand now at the plate. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Almost got him. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High in the air, out to right. Fraley should have it. Nabs it, and there's 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The Padres down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right there.
It's Xander Bogaerts now, having a lot more success on the road this season. 2 outs. Just off the inside edge. That's in there, and that's strike 2. The line to kick the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And another ball. In the air, out towards right center. Fraley getting an angle on it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Luis Patino.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
The 1-1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And at first, Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Patino keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Makes the catch for the out. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Jake Fraley digs in now. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now at the plate, Will Benson. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever.
Ball 2.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. To third, safe there. And I gotta think that'll be scored a pass ball. Two now. Swing and a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 6-1.
Well done.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tommy Nance.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now it's going to be Matt McClain. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Got him looking. is the inning. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single, and this is now a... Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Sam Moll.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. So here's the Padres DH, Tucupita Marcano.
3 balls, 1
in
strike.
the dirt, 3 balls and a strike. Late with the swing there.
3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground, out to short. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th. So the batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Tyler Wade. Out there to center. And it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And now the lefty in the dirt, blocked. To second, but way too late, safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Wade coming home. He will score. It's 6-2, and that's a 2-out double.
Back-to-back base hits. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's Machado, and a pitch. Just
That pitch
missed.
is out.
And it's second. And that one is lifted in the air. Fraley makes the catch, inning over. Padres with the run-scoring double. It's now 6-2. You're watching Reds baseball. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Jonathan India. Here comes a pitch. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Angel De Los Santos getting ready to go. Peralta getting loose as well. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Kim with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him, Tyler Stevenson. Two down, nobody on. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brandon Williamson.
And something to be aware of. The long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Kicks and deals. Good eye in that spot. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. That one missed. Out of line, out towards center. Corrals it. And there's one away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3 balls,
The
1
Reds
strike.
leading by 4 here at the top of the 9th. And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year in 6-4. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward.
Alexis Diaz on a pitch out of the pen here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That's ball.
And another ball. Bases empty, 1 away here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Tying run at the plate. Ground ball right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. And a swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the base.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The Padres down to their final strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
So the tying run at second sends it to center, and this should be it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you could put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. We'll see you soon.
This afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 6 runs, 8 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. For the Padres, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left